Hey, yoga family, Keya Williams here, coming at you with a yoga tutorial. And I bet you probably think that in order to practice yoga, you need a mat, but I'm here to tell you today the only thing you need for this practice is some tissue. Today's practice, we are working on skull shining breath or Kapalabhati breath. Now, if you've never heard of that, there's lots of breathing practices in yoga. We call them pranayama in yoga. And this particular pranayama practice is designed to help you kind of cleanse out your upper respiratory system, hence the tissue. We're going to be doing some forceful work through the nostrils, y'all. And because of the work that we're doing in our core, we're going to be stimulating our digestive fire, which helps increase our metabolism and helps us to detoxify our bodies more readily. So you ready to go for this? Let's do it. All right, guys, there are a couple of warnings that I want to make before we go into this practice. If you're a woman that is pregnant, or if you have uncontrolled hypertension, if you have any issues with glaucoma or eye pressure, this is not the practice for you. This requires a lot of stimulation in the nostrils and in the facial tissues. We don't want any problems, anybody getting lightheaded or passing out. Speaking of lightheadedness, if you do get lightheaded during this practice, then I want you to take a step back, breathe normally, and let your body come back into equilibrium. And you might find that if that's your kind of physiology, if you get lightheaded easily, this may not be the practice for you. So take heed and take care of yourself. The first step of this practice, and I tell everyone, is to get a tissue honestly and just blow your nose. Even if you don't think you have anything in there to blow, give it a go anyway, all right? And keep your tissue nearby just in case you need it. So Kapalabhati breath works because we inhale through the nose, so we have some place to go. And when we exhale sharply through the nose. And it's going to sound like you're blowing your nose. You actually are blowing your nose essentially. When you do that, you draw your navel in towards your spine with each sharp exhale. And as you do that, you start to massage the internal organs there, all your organs of digestion, which helps us increase our digestive flow. And you're going to be stimulating your core, generating a little bit of heat there with each exhale. This variation of Kapalabhati breath, we're also going to use our hands, right? We're going to hold our hands up above our head, and with each exhale, we're going to clasp down on our hands and make little fists, right? That helps us to draw some of the energy down back into our core so that we can get more kind of energetic thrust as we go through this practice. So here's how it goes. Arms come up like your goalpost in football. Hands are open, nice and wide. Spread the fingers. We take one big inhale through the nose and we fill up. And we let out 3 sharp exhales. Here we go. Got it? Just 3. Put your hands down. See how you feel. Feel how your core feels. Now we're going to add to that. This time we're going to do 10 sharp exhales. All right? One kind of even inhale as we go through. So we'll go inhale. We'll exhale. Make sense? Right? So we have sharp inhales coming in, but really forceful exhales coming out. After you do a round of 10, you relax. You breathe normally. You can close your eyes and take note of how you feel. Once you've breathed normally for maybe 30 to 60 seconds, then you come back at it, round 2. Hands up, 10 inhales and exhales, sharp and quick. Once you finish those 10, you relax. And we repeat the cycle either 3 or 5 times, depending on what your stamina and your endurance is. All right? If you have any questions about this crazy pranayama, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any other postures or pranayama practices you'd like to learn about, let me know, and I'm happy to create a yoga tutorial on those practices as well. In the meantime, gang, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you around soon. Take care. Hey Yoga Mama, thanks so much for watching my video, but if you like more simple tips to help you juggle your busy life as mom, I have just the thing for you. I've just created a brand new video that's specifically designed for moms who have a lot on their must-do list, but could use some practical tips to help them do motherhood with more ease and joy. Now, I've done my research and my own personal yoga practice, and I've come up with a simple 3-step system that I use all the time to help me increase my energy, improve my focus, and decrease my stress. And that's exactly what you'll learn in this free video. Now, the really cool thing about this yoga-based system is that each step can take less than 10 minutes, and you don't need a yoga mat, stretchy yoga pants. You don't even need to be alone to make these strategies work in your life. Now, you can sign up for this totally free video by going to nourished-motherhood.com/video and start feeling the peace, balance, and ease that you deserve to feel in your mom life. See you around.